Oh shit, our record's not as good as we want to. So my coach called in Michael Jordan to help me practice my moves a little bit because he wants me to take over the offense of the team. You know, got to carry the team on my back. So he's trying to teach me a little bit, get Michael Jordan to work on my layups because apparently I haven't been finishing the way he wants to. So after this, I'll probably put on finisher on my player because obviously he is developing the skills that are necessary to finish in the paint by Michael Jordan, teaching him how to do all these layups. I think it's pretty clear, you know, Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time to ever play the game of basketball, is really teaching me. I can't even express the gratitude that I feel that my coach was able to pull the strings together to get Michael Jordan to teach me some basics, although I do know how to do these basics already, just to confirm them and have me enhance my skills more. Then after that, he got Magic Johnson to improve my passing. I think he's trying to say that I hold the ball a little too much, so I'll try to do something for him a little bit this game to show that I learned something from Magic Johnson. I will, in fact, pass the ball a lot more this game, but I'm not sure how long that'll last because my teammates tend to not finish when I pass it to them. They tend to just let it go. They tend to just be mellow, and I can't have that. I need to be able to take over the game and grasp it and just poop. But in this, you might realize that my stats have slowly been going lower. This game, I actually decided to switch to simulation. So in that fact, the field goal percentage is a lot lower, and here the coach wants me to work my jump shot because my shot percentage has gone down. It's at like a 48 as opposed to when I was playing on non-simulation. It was like a I don't know, like 56 or 60 something, and I just skipped through a little bit because this is very long for no reason. And you notice the Kobe game, I was not playing on simulation. I was still playing on Hall of Fame. That's why I dropped 53 points. So ultimately, my goal is to make it as realistic as possible and record in within play styles. So majority of the time, I am doing next key game, so it's more realistic to my team stats, and my average is more realistic to what my player can actually do, as opposed to on my point guard or earlier on my shooting guard when I played every single game, and my stats were just crazy. And this is going on the MRE channel, as you can probably know this, and you might be wondering who I am. And I'm going to use this intro that I usually do in my 2K videos to introduce myself. I am Will from Valkyrie Chronicles, and if you enjoyed this video, I do a lot of other 2K videos about, I would say, once every week. And you can go down into the little description box and leave that a subscribe. Check it out if you like it. And ultimately, I gotta get ready for this tip-off, man. There's nothing else I can really do about it.
We're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same.
Alright, hey guys, this is Will from Valkyrie Chronicles, and you can see I'm clearly right back in my team's record. It's 16-15, and it's not that good, and I'm going off against the matchup of Jamal Crawford with the ankle breaker, and he's going against the lockdown defender, Will Walker, and I mean kind of lockdown defender because I don't know what he just did, but he got by me. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? He'll learn. I'll learn how to play better defense, maybe. And he's crowding me up. He learned from the get-go. You gotta play close, but I can't really get anything to work. I'm trying ankle breaker, trying to go up. Blocks my shot back, but my teammate is there to save it for me. And I always try to show the first possession no matter what happens, good or bad. So that is why you saw that possession even though I got blocked. But I am still the defensive monster that I was stating before. I got that padlock defense. Even on the wing, you are not safe. So get that out of here. Jamal Crawford told you I'm the defensive monster. And the shot clock is winding down, so I'm like, this is good. Oh, God. Please tell me. Please don't make that. Oh, my gosh, he made it. I know he was going to make it because I already played this game and I'm commentating over it. But I was hoping you guys didn't realize that he made it. He got that shot clock cheese to fall. And I get the spin off here in case you didn't see it the first time. Spin off, going in, dunking it down in the paint. Just slamming it down hard. Look at this vertical replay. I get up off the ground. 37.7 inches, which is pretty good. Granted, I did not raise my vertical on my player yet. And I did explain on my channel in the second episode, I believe, that I will actually only raise my stats when I see that my player has been working on that. Well, you guys won't really know this. I'll just pick a time and be like, don't you see that my player is doing this really well? And then I'll just raise the stat then. And you can see, for example, his shot is going up right there. Great example of my shot going up with the splash. So I'll be raising my shot. He got that court vision, getting it down to Stephen Curry right there. Nice quick possession. The game is tied up 11-11, and we need ourselves a conversion right here. So I'm trying to get a pick, calling for it, getting down, see the pocket pass from Stephen Curry, and I get the easy dunk in the lane. It was just a nice clean lane that was just perfect. So I saw my opportunity and I abused it. Still getting my assist out here, looking like Rondo at the shooting guard position. Got 4 assists, 7 points. And you can see usually in the second quarter, I would have way more than 7 points. If you were looking at me before I went to simulation, got the nice fainting shot to fall, which usually doesn't fall in simulation. It's a lot more realistic in comparison, but I get that to fall right in his face. I'm sorry about that transition. I didn't cut enough into it, but I'm trying to get some moves to work. None of my moves are really working. Get that up and under, but I couldn't get him, so I pass it down. He gets and one. Look at that dunk from Lee. Slammed it down on Turioff. Turioff had no choice but to foul him, but he's too much of a beast. Foul didn't work. Down court. I see him down court. He's getting the ball, dunking it down on all those people in the paint. And I get the beautiful assist down court. Way to go, Lee. Dunking it down on Hill, I believe that is. I apologize if it's not Hill. You guys will correct me in the comments, am I right? Yeah, I know. Then that puts us up 53-49. And I'm just trying to keep this lead. So I see Stephen Curry cutting again, but he passes it off with a nice ball movement. But he misses it ultimately. And we're coming down court. Well, they're coming down court, and he gets the nice layup coast to coast right on my face. I thought I could have stopped it, but I couldn't really stop it at all. And you see Stephen Curry sees Lee cut into the basket, gets the nice pass, and he gets a nice assist. I was kind of mad because he didn't pass it to me when I asked for it. That is why I skipped the replay, and I'm sleeping on defense. I don't know how he got open like that. But he did, in fact, make the J. And I kind of upset. Oh, that'll upset me. And I'm getting through the paint, powering through, showing them my strength, as QJB would say. And I'll just talk a little bit about what I do on my channel. Typically, my intros, I just started, but typically they're not exactly like the way I did this one, where it's practice. I try to incorporate another game into my intro, as opposed to the last episode, which is on my channel. It's Kobe. I play Kobe, and I made a big intro about Kobe, and I really recommend that you go out and go watch that intro and that whole video, actually, because I put a lot of work into that video. So I suggest you go watch that. My 2K videos typically take the longest. Oh my gosh, I just got dunked on. Oh, there's no avoiding this one. Lamar Odom. I just got in this poster. Why did I jump? I'll see that one on ESPN tomorrow. I shouldn't have jumped. Lamar Odom got the dunk of the night. And I'm mad right now, but I don't think I'll be able to dunk on him back. Granted, I'm a shooting guard, but I'm 6'6". I mean, I could do something. Why are you on the floor, Jamal Crawford? No! Taking the shot up. Get it to fall. And here it is one more time in case you did not see Jamal Crawford fall. He broke his ankles coming back over with the jump shot. Jump shot goes in. All net swoosh. Just my player's too much of a beast and contain. I don't think it's fair. They should make one that's like above freaking Hall of Fame, because I'm annihilating Hall of Fame.